For years, Google was the undisputed king of search. But is OpenAI's SearchGPT about to change the game forever? OpenAI has just unveiled SearchGPT, an AI-powered search engine that's already generating buzz. It's not just about finding information, it's about transforming the way we search. With real-time answers and the conversational experience, SearchGPT aims to deliver accurate results faster than ever before. But can it truly dethrone Google? Join us as we explore what makes SearchGPT revolutionary and why it might be the new standard in search technology. What makes SearchGPT unique? OpenAI definitely took over the world with the launch of ChatGPT. I mean, you could ask any question about any topic and get a response with relevant data. But here's the thing. ChatGPT is more of a general-purpose model, which can only answer a question based on the knowledge it has already been trained on. Of course, being the first AI chatbot, it did take over the world, but it was never a search engine that could take over Google. Now, OpenAI has released a test prototype of SearchGPT, which now has search features with real-time access to information from all around the internet. This means that not only do you get the knowledge from the AI model, but you also get sources from the web to give you real-time answers and relevant sources. The CEO of OpenAI, Sam Altman, said, "We think there's room to make search much better than it is today." And with SearchGPT, they are aiming to remove any gaps in the search process and make it as efficient and quick as possible. With current search engines, searching the web was more of a robotic lookup process. You search something on a website and get specific sources of the web that can help you. But with SearchGPT, the search experience feels more like a conversation, almost like you're asking a friend to tell you something. And of course, the data has to be valid and accurate. Well, for that, SearchGPT makes sure it cross-references data from different credible sources and verifies the facts to ensure that the answer you get is accurate. With SearchGPT, the AI doesn't only answer the question based on the knowledge it's been trained on, like ChatGPT. In fact, this model can search the web and provide up-to-date information with validated facts and relevant source links. With this update, OpenAI aims to make the whole search process a whole lot easier and faster than ever before, with direct answers to your questions. Take a look at a demonstration video from OpenAI itself, and it doesn't end there. Just like any AI model, you can also ask any follow-up questions about the answer and get a real-time answer with relevant sources. SearchGPT has context understanding. It keeps the context of the conversation and can understand any follow-up queries in a way that it delivers relevant responses that are based on your requirements. The answer you get isn't just a summarized version of one specific source. Think of it this way. When you go on Google, you get different links. You open them. You find relevant information from different links. And you use data from different sources to finally get to your answer. But this model actually collects information from different sources on its own. After that, it synthesizes the information and provides a comprehensive and relevant answer by integrating data from different sources. Because you get a direct answer and not different links, the whole process is a lot faster and clearly more efficient overall. Another great thing about SearchGPT is the fact that it has the ability to fetch recent and up-to-date information. With ChatGPT, there is a knowledge cutoff, and it has to be trained on events. It started with a knowledge cutoff up to September 2021, and now the recent model has been trained until April of 2024. But if you want information on any events after that, ChatGPT can't help you. With SearchGPT, there's no knowledge feeding. In fact, this model teaches itself by fetching data from the web. How you can experience SearchGPT firsthand. After knowing all these amazing features about the model, I'm sure there's one question on everyone's mind. How exactly can I access this? Well, you might not like the answer to that question, because for now, SearchGPT is in a testing prototype phase and it is only available via a waitlist. They have only released it right now as a way of getting feedback from users and publishers. And the final plan of OpenAI is to add the best features of SearchGPT to ChatGPT, as per this tweet from Sam Altman. But OpenAI is definitely determined to promote SearchGPT to users and encourage them to use it more widely, especially considering they have already added SearchGPT in the sidebar of ChatGPT for some users. How publishers are reacting to SearchGPT. SearchGPT isn't just for the users, but also meant to be for the publishers. It is designed in a way that publishers can personally manage how they appear in the search results. Any response you get will have a clear attribution and link, so you can know exactly where the information is coming from, and you can engage with it in a way that publishers deem fit as well. CEO of The Atlantic, Nicholas Thompson, says, AI search is going to be one of the key ways that people navigate the internet, and it's crucial in these early days that the technology is built in a way that values, respects, and protects journalism and publishers. We look forward to partnering with OpenAI in the process and creating a new way for readers to discover The Atlantic. OpenAI has actually partnered up with various publishers, The Atlantic being one of them. And with the help and feedback of these publishers, the company aims to build an interface that is fit for users and for publishers. For example, take a look at how the links appear in the sidebar and how the sources are arranged. This isn't just OpenAI. This is also based on the feedback of publishers. However, some publishers don't fully agree with this. In fact, various top publisher sites, including the New York Times, are already blocking the related OpenAI web crawler, OAI SearchBot. Originality AI tracks these stats and found out that 14 of the top 1,000 website publishers have blocked it. OpenAI has openly stressed on the fact that OAI SearchBot does not crawl the web to collect data to train its AI models. CEO of Origin Lady AI, John Gilliam, said, "I am not sure why any publisher would block it. It is traffic that publishers want and need." This obviously makes sense, but clearly, some publishers are still skeptical about it. And of course, without this access, OpenAI's service is also at a risk of being less complete than Google's search engine. The big question, is SearchGPT really worth the hype? It's okay if you're unsure whether you should join the waitlist for SearchGPT or not. Of course, you never know if it's actually worth it. Don't worry, let's explore some real-life reviews that can help you get some more clarity. On a basic level, SearchGPT is quite capable of performing everything you can get on Google. You get a really fast response, you get direct results, you get source links, and you even get images. Moreover, there are clear citations in the response as well. And if needed, you can even surf the web for more data on different publishing sites. The responses also have illustrations and pictures for support. However, a major thing that's missing right now is charts or maps that can further clarify the data. That might be something OpenAI will add later, but at least for now, this is a flaw. But it's not one of the most major flaws. One major negative point is the fact that when you search for images directly, the response comes out as an irrelevant text, which means an extra click to go find the images. There's no option to switch directly and search for images before the search process, unlike the good old Google. Also, in some cases, the information is directly pulled from Google Maps, but with a different indexing, which leads to the question, is it really a search engine when it's just data directly from Google Maps? Right now, SearchGPT does have its limitations, and the fact that some major publishers aren't allowing access to it is also a major red flag for OpenAI. But even then, considering it's from OpenAI, the king of AI, the model is a major release and does have a huge potential. So let's talk about how it compares to other search engines in the industry. SearchGPT versus the rest. For the longest time, Google has worn the throne for the best search engine. In fact, Googling became the very verb that refers to searching the web. But with AI-powered search engines coming to the industry, we have officially entered the Game of Thrones. And everyone is wondering, will Google officially be dethroned? If we're being real, AI-powered search engines are definitely a threat to the long dominant period of Google as the top search engine. It's not just because the search results are faster. It's also because they're completely transforming the way we search and interact with information on the web. We are going from a robot-like interface to a conversational interface for searching. We are getting direct answers instead of sources to search. It's a whole new thing, and with the hype it's getting, it will make traditional search engines like Google seem outdated and inconvenient. But of course, it's not like Google is not doing anything to compete. Google itself has been recently integrating more AI features into their platform. But here's the thing, Google is enhancing an existing product. SearchGPT, or AI-powered search engines, is a whole new thing. And if we know anything about the world, it is the fact that new things always get a lot more hype than updates in an old thing. So, of course, SearchGPT is going to be a serious competitor, but it's not just SearchGPT alone. In fact, ChatGPT, Gemini, or Copilot are also acting as a competitor for Google. But it's only SearchGPT and Perplexity that produce direct sources as well, which makes Perplexity the only direct competitor for SearchGPT for now. In fact, Perplexity might be even better than SearchGPT. Take a look at this answer. Perplexity gave for the question. Either Warren Buffett or Charlie Munger give a story about someone stealing from a cash register till, and how if they steal, they'll do it again. Can you remind me of that story? Now, take a look at the answer SearchGPT gave for the exact same question. It's actually quite crazy how SearchGPT provided a pretty generic response, while Perplexity identified exactly what the user needed and provided a comprehensive response. The comparisons of SearchGPT and Perplexity are getting real common too. For example, take a look at this humorous take about the fact that OpenAI is always delaying its launches, and it might never be as real as Perplexity. See this tweet, for example, where the user is perplexed, pun intended. But if you ask me, the interface of SearchGPT might be better than Perplexity already, and it's only in the testing phase yet. The functionalities will definitely get better and better. But what do you think? Which one do you think is the better option right now? Leave your opinion in the comments down below. With AI, everything we interact with online is slowly changing, and the way we search the web is no exception. As we watch these advancements unfold, the future of search is shaping up to be more exciting than ever. If you're as intrigued by AI developments as we are, make sure to check out our other videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time as we continue to explore the world of AI.